Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your community, Purple Feather Tarot. I truly hope that you are doing very well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find those signs or those answers from the universe that you are looking for. Today, we are going to go straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot deck. As always, we are going to be looking at your energies, the energies of the universe, the energies of your person, and we will also reveal those blessings that are coming into your life. So, connecting with your energies, let's begin. You have the King of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and you also have the card of the Page of Swords. Look at this, your life is entering a very interesting stage, because I feel that you are about to come out of a period of stagnation. You are going to start making decisions that will change your life forever. You will become a very creative person, and I feel that the universe is going to give you a strong dose of enlightenment, because you will be experiencing great mental clarity, clarity of ideas, clarity in your mind. In your recent past, I can sense some kind of disappointment, a sense of stagnation, or something that was preventing you from moving forward, even a person who was holding you back. But your reading tells me that the times of blockages, or the times when you were unable to move forward in your life, are definitely behind you. I really like the energy of the Kings, because this signifies powerful manifestation. Regarding the King of Pentacles, this could mean a material manifestation, money is on its way. Above all, I feel that you will be changing jobs, or your reading tells me that the universe has a great surprise prepared for you right now. The Page of Swords represents a big piece of news that will pull you out of stagnation. The card of the Page of Cups could be a proposal in the realm of romance. Someone is watching you at this moment. I feel that they haven't dared to fully connect with you yet, but your reading tells me that this person is very attentive to you. Someone sees you as unreachable. Someone sees you as beyond their reach. So, we are going to clarify what these energies are about, what this proposal is about, who this new person might be, what this materialization is, and also these important decisions you are going to make. But overall, your reading is telling you that your mind is going to help you a lot, with new ideas, with new goals. You are going to start studying new things, you are going to start learning new things. I feel a strong sense of mental restlessness in you. So now, let's clarify what all of this is about, because I feel that new possibilities are coming. You have the card of the Page of Pentacles. A new project is going to light up your life. I feel that, at this moment, it is very important for you to trust yourself, because this project that is coming into your life is as if you are going to be the manager, the boss, or the supervisor. You are going to be in charge of a major project, whether it's a family project, a trip you're planning, or a work-related matter. You will be leading a project and guiding a group of people. I feel that you are a very experienced person, and here you are going to turn a seed into a great tree. In that sense, I feel that something is coming that can endure over the years, a business project, a project at home, perhaps remodeling your house, or beginning to save money to pay off the mortgage. There is something you are starting today, and it will manifest with great success over time. You also have the card of the Two of Pentacles. I see that, at this moment, maybe you don't have everything 100% clear, but that doesn't mean you're not going to move forward. Maybe right now, you're in a planning phase. You're organizing your ideas, this is what in English is called brainstorming. It means that, right now, you're just in the first steps of a project, the first stages of a major launch, and it's completely normal that not everything fits perfectly at this point. I feel you are beginning, like when you're assembling a puzzle and you dump all the pieces out of the box. Naturally, you feel scared or overwhelmed because you don't know where to start. But your reading tells me that, as the days go by, you'll begin to see things more clearly. This may be, as I mentioned, a personal project, but I also feel that we're talking about gaining clarity regarding someone's intentions. Something with your special person is beginning to become clearer, especially if we're talking about a Capricorn or possibly someone with Virgo energy. You also have the Wheel of Fortune card. There is absolutely nothing to fear. For some reason, your reading is emphasizing this, there is absolutely nothing to fear, because the universe will make sure that you receive this great blessing. You also have the card of the Ten of Swords. This card means that someone lied to you, someone betrayed you. Unfortunately, you encountered the wrong person, someone who pretended to be something they were not, or someone who misled you. The Ten of Swords means that there is absolutely nothing you can do about this person now, but it is time to reclaim your happiness or recover the time that was lost. So I feel that the Ten of Swords may be the universe telling you, okay, it's time to get to work. Whatever you lost, whether it was time or money, you can't afford to waste more time dwelling on it. You also have the card of the Nine of Swords. Here, I clearly see that heaven sees everything, absolutely everything. And that person who hurt you, that person who lied to you, that person who made you feel this betrayal, they are now beginning to receive a great karma, especially if we're talking about a Libra or a Gemini. You don't have to do anything at all. The universe, through divine justice, will ensure that this person ends up exactly where they belong. It is very possible that, in some cases, you may receive a call for help or a cry for assistance from this person. However, I feel that you will be questioning it, like, okay, if this person lied to me, if they hurt me, why would they need my help now? It's as if someone has no shame in coming back into your life whenever they feel like it. Let's continue with your reading. You have the Eight of Swords. Many sword cards are showing up. I feel that you need to be very careful with intrigues or exaggerated stories, with people who come into your life trying to deceive or trick you. Because here, I'm getting two messages. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerabilities, trying to manipulate you or preventing you from seeing reality as it truly is. So, be very cautious with manipulative people or those who talk too much. I am strongly sensing the energy of a financial scam here. Someone is leading you off track, or someone is not allowing you to see things clearly. Your reading warns you, be very careful with fraudulent business deals or people who create a smokescreen. It's the typical phone call where they tell you something happened with a relative, something happened with money in your account, something happened with a government debt, and they try to get you to send money or pay off a debt that doesn't even belong to you. So be very cautious with people who make you doubt yourself. You know the truth, but there are people trying to confuse you. Let's continue with your energy. You have the Queen of Swords. Possibly a conversation, someone is looking for you, someone wants to talk to you. At this moment, you are especially unforgettable. There is someone, I'm being told to mention Gemini, Scorpio, or also a Pisces, who wants to make things right with you. I feel like this person may have distanced themselves from your life, but now they return, perhaps with their tail between their legs. The Queen of Swords, in a negative aspect, can represent someone who always thinks they are right or someone with a very inflated ego. I feel like this person is coming back down to earth. As you can see in the card, there are many clouds. It's as if this person thought they were omnipresent or omnipotent. You were dealing with someone who had a superiority complex. But I feel that this person is now having a reality check. And I believe that wake-up call came when you began to distance yourself. Continuing with your reading, you have Major Arcana number 13, very significant changes. This card always appears when you need to be told that it's time to let go. Just like winter follows autumn, autumn accepts that it has ended, and then winter arrives. Then winter ends, and spring comes. Spring eventually ends, and summer arrives. This card speaks of the cycles of life and how clinging to past energies complicates your evolution or growth. Let's look further into what this Major Arcana number 13 is referring to. The Moon card, possibly, you are facing indecision. You're trying to make a decision, but it's difficult for you because, I don't know, you're afraid. You're afraid to start something, afraid to take a leap, afraid to begin a business or to start studying something new. Because something is making you focus more on your fears than your strengths. So I feel that this is the moment that's arriving in your life, a moment of fear, a moment where you face your fears and realize that you are much braver than you thought. You're going to dare to do something. In some cases, I feel that you will dare to connect with a person, possibly a Gemini or a Cancer. But overall, I feel that you're going to make a decision regarding a new beginning. Let's look at a bit more context. Yes, it's just as I said. Once you begin, you'll realize the path is much easier than you thought. The Six of Wands represents a feeling of victory. You conquer your fears, conquer your doubts, break through your limits, and overcome any kind of obstacle. I like this card because it predicts that you will find yourself in the middle of a great celebration. I feel that you're going to be a very successful person, especially in your professional life. From the perspective of work, your reading tells me that a change is coming, or you're going to receive a proposal regarding a new job. But it's a different kind of job than you're used to, and you might be afraid. But once you start, you'll realize that maybe you were ready, or even in some cases, that you were born for this. So let's keep clarifying, because I see your reading is telling you that new things are coming, you are going to accept them, and they will turn out to be much better than you initially expected. You have the card of the Seven of Cups. Yes, an illusion becomes reality. A great desire finally manifests. The Seven of Cups is a card of feeling completely amazed or dazzled. We're also talking about the fact that you are going to silence some people. I feel that you are a modest person, or maybe right now you are carrying an energy of great humility. Yes, maybe you're earning money, but you're not showing off to anyone. Maybe you're saving your money quietly, keeping it aside, and once you've saved a significant amount, you buy your house, your apartment, and people start saying, "Wow, how? When did it happen? Where did the money come from?" Some people may even dare to question you. But the Seven of Cups tells you that right now, you're going to make a big investment, and you don't need to explain anything to anyone. So, I feel that you'll spare yourself from giving explanations. What's important here, according to this card, is essentially to live happily without pretending, to live happily with your work, and to live happily with what you've earned on your own. You have the card of the Five of Swords. Yes, it's exactly what I've been telling you. This is the energy of envy. The energy of people who want what you have. People who don't see your work, who don't see your struggles, who don't recognize your effort, and suddenly, when you achieve something important in your life, they start questioning you or trying to bring you down. Maybe you're dealing with envious people, people who don't dare to do anything themselves. They won't leave their comfort zone, and from that place of comfort, they begin to criticize you or try to diminish your achievements. So this card warns you to be careful with people like that, people who are toxic, who are envious. Let's continue with your reading. You have the Hierophant, a commitment, possibly a marriage, possibly divine protection. Let's clarify this situation a bit. You have the Six of Swords. It seems like maybe you've been alone for a long time. Maybe you promised yourself you wouldn't be with anyone again. Maybe love, at this moment, has taken a back seat. But it's very likely that someone is going to come along who changes your mind about being alone. In this case, I'm being told Taurus. I'm also being told to mention Scorpio. But really, it could be any sign. I feel like there are people, maybe not you, who are looking for someone because they've been alone for a long time. And here, the message is that the sign you've been waiting for is coming very soon. Very soon, that person will appear in your life, maybe for the rest of your life, or at least for as long as you want them to. Continuing with your reading, you have the card of the Emperor. Yes, I feel a very strong energy of commitment here. I feel that you're drawing attention. The Emperor card means that others see you as a very independent person, someone who doesn't like drama, someone who knows exactly what they want in life. And because of that, you don't allow yourself to be with just anyone. I feel that you have an excellent reputation, especially in matters of love, and that earns you a lot of respect. There are people who respect you, people who admire you. These are people who have a very high opinion of your behavior and your values. You carry a lot of Emperor energy. We're not talking about gender, not about being a man or a woman, we're talking about strong personal power. That's why I feel that someone, at this moment, is sensing your power, and that person wants to be with you. You're attracting someone who likes you a lot and wants to spend more time with you. Alright, let's continue with your reading. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. The effort is going to be worth it. Your reading tells me something very clearly, the effort, all the effort you've made. At times, you've felt like giving up. At times, you felt like you were walking this path completely alone. I feel that you began a personal crusade a long time ago, and now you are finally about to receive a golden harvest. Your reading is inviting you not to lose heart. The road is long, but life is not a 100-meter sprint, life, in this case, is a marathon. If right now you feel tired, if you feel exhausted, please just pause for a moment. The universe is telling you that you are on the right path. In fact, I feel that the signs or symbols, the indicators that you're headed in the right direction, will come in the form of birds. I can't tell you a specific bird, although classically or stereotypically we often mention a hummingbird, a white dove, or even a stork, especially for those who live in Portugal or Spain. But it could be any type of bird, because I'm sensing a strong energy of freedom right now, the kind of freedom you feel after finally reaching the finish line. Let's continue with your reading. You have the Queen of Cups, a very serious proposal. You also have the Four of Pentacles. Here, you are saving your treasure for someone. Take this as it resonates, I cannot be very specific in this reading, but you are holding something for someone. You're waiting for that person to arrive so you can give it to them. I don't know what you're saving, whether it's money, or something else, but it makes perfect sense to me that you are waiting for this person in order to give them something very special. It could be your heart. It could be something else. You'll tell me in the comments what it is that you're saving for this person. But I feel that this person is also very eager, because they know you're going to give it to them. You also have the card of manifestation, the great manifestation, the magician. I love the magician card because it's a card of resources, of the alchemist, of magic, of manifestation, of miracles. This card is telling you that the universe is going to send you the resources you need. I especially feel that if you work in an artistic field, or if, for example, you love cooking, the magician always speaks of preparations. Let me give you some key words: potions, recipes, ingredients, raw materials. So if you're the kind of person who creates things, like food in the kitchen, you're going to start creating new things. You're going to start creating new recipes. You'll create your own signature style, your own recipes. If, for example, you're someone who likes to write, you'll start writing a different kind of book. Maybe before, you were relying on the work of other authors, but now you will rely on your own creativity. A great manifestation is coming, one that may bring you a lot of money. But money is only secondary. According to the magician, money arrives as a side effect of your connection to something magical. Alright, so that is your reading for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all these secrets of the tarot. For today, we are closing your reading. And as always, I invite you, if you enjoy these readings, you can click on the like button, and you can also click on the subscribe button to this channel. We are wrapping up your video now. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success and full of manifestation. And surely, we'll be seeing each other in your next reading.